Yo guys, it's me Lunar, and I'm back here with another video, and you can obviously tell it's the Withered Bonnie custom plush review video. I think I have to set the camera up. All right, there we go. I can't see what it is because I have it held on something. But anyways, usually with these reviews I just start off with what I did, so that's what I'm gonna be doing here as well. So for the head, I followed Froki's tutorial of it, where he just cut off the face and he put cardboard covered in black fabric in, and yeah, that's pretty much the only thing from that tutorial that I followed. But yeah, I just put in that, and then afterwards I glued it in, and then I put the endo face, put the endo face in, and then I glued on the eyes, which is 2 black circles on the first layer, and then 2 red circles on the second layer. And then after that I put like a it's not like a half circle, but I don't really know how to describe the shape, but you can see what it is, of gray fabric in here. And then I cut out a long strip of white fabric, and I just cut into it to make it look like it was separate individual teeth. From certain places the cutting isn't really that good, but it's not that noticeable, so it's really not that big of a deal. And then with the teeth, I just cut, I just did like the teeth shape, and then each piece is 2 pieces of fabric glued together, so it makes them more like sturdy, so they don't flop. Because with one of my previous customs, I didn't do that, and the teeth were floppy. Which actually, I should probably compare this custom to my old one. I think I have a picture of it. If I do, I'm gonna place a picture of it right here. But yeah, afterwards I cut off the arm, and then I put in a piece of black fabric, and I squished it all together to make it look like, I cut off and then squished it in, and yeah. And then afterwards I took 2 strips of red and gray fabric, and I glued them together here in the center, and I just stuck it in the arm, and then that's how I did the wires. And then I glued on the little buttons also with the foot and the arm or leg, or what the fuck am I talking about? the hand. I'm sorry, I'm a little slow. I woke up like 30 minutes ago. But yeah, I just glued like on like a gray circle, and then I sewed around it to make it look like I sewed it in, which I mean I did technically sew it in, but like the original hand piece and foot piece are still there. I just glued over it and then sewed it in. And then here with the ear, this is actually pretty neat. I stuck a bit of wire in, I cut a hole in the ear, I stuck a bit of wire in it, then I sewed up the ear. Right here you can see a bit of the stitching. So, and then the wire makes it so the ear can bend. And yeah, I just did that because Withered Bonnie's ears like always bent, so I thought that would be pretty neat to do. And then the rest is just Sharpied on withering. It's really nothing too much, but yeah, that's really all I have to say. My only problem with it is that the head is like flat, but there's really no other way of getting around that. So what, and besides, it's not that big of a deal, because most of the time you're only going to be looking at it from the front or the back, which the back is a bit wriggly, but that's kind of what happens when you glue in like a big piece of cardboard in there, kind of gets wrinkly. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about this custom. So yeah, that's all for the video. See you guys in the next one, whenever that is. But yeah, bye. Okay, before I end the video, I'm just gonna show off this little Withered Freddy custom that I made. I showed this in my previous video, but in case you didn't watch that, here it is here. I made this in like 10 minutes, and it's really nothing too special. So yeah, that's all I really needed to show. And okay, I don't know what that was all about, but yeah, here's Withered Freddy. But yeah, for real this time, bye.